Hello everyone, welcome to EVS session class 4. I am Mr. Pradeep BN, teacher in Demonstration School, Regional Institute of Education, Mysuru. In this session, we are going to discuss lesson number 8, reaching grandmother's house. Here are our students, Arnav and Sucheta. Welcome to the class, children. Learning outcome listed in this lesson are: identifies different means of transport from the immediate surroundings, relates the use of various means of transport on geographical nature of places, realizes the importance of buying ticket when travelling by public transport from one place to another, develops value of concern for elderly, sick and people in need while travelling, identifies various information related to travel from place to place from the given charts, analysis of various informations regarding travel, time schedule of all stations and distance from different places from the given railway chart, content outline or major concepts, means of transport depending on geographical nature of the place, details related to travelling from one place to another from the railway timetable, basic requirements for travelling. Welcome to the class, children. In this class, we are going to discuss lesson number 8, reaching grandmother's house. This lesson is in continuation with lesson number 6 and lesson number 7. Dear children, we all love travelling, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Children, we travel to meet our dear ones on holiday destination and on our official works. We plan different means of transport based on the distance, based on the geographical nature of the place and also the cost of the travel. In our plan, we also keep in our mind that we should enjoy our travel, is it not?
Yes, sir.
We plan our travel in such a way that our travel should go very smoothly. Children like you like window seat. You always prefer to sit beside window seat. You want to look at the nature or you want to look outside when train is traveling or bus is traveling, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Some even like traveling by sleeping. Some time is very important, so they plan according to their need. Children, here is Omana, who is traveling from Ahmedabad to Kerala. She is going on holiday to meet her grandmother. Shall we recall which all state she passed through while she was traveling?
Yes, sir. She started from Ahmedabad, Gujarat and passed through Maharashtra, Goa. She entered Karnataka and finally she entered Kerala, Kottayam.
Very good, children. She started her journey from Ahmedabad of Gujarat, then she entered Maharashtra, then she entered state of Goa, then she moved into Karnataka, finally she moved into Kerala. Okay? Now, we will continue our lesson hearing to Omana. Let's hear Omana.
After a long journey, we reached Kottayam in the night.
According to Omana's diary, she reached Kottayam at 11:50 p.m. In the railway chart, it is mentioned as 23 hours 50 minutes. Children, the railway timetable follows 24-hour clock, is it not? So, 23 hours 50 means 11 o'clock 50 minutes. Now, let us imagine we are inside the railway station. Now, we have to come out of the railway station. So, what all information we seek in the railway station?
Sir, we look for the signboards like exit.
Very good. Arnav?
Sir, we look for help for senior citizen and also for differently able people and also we look for prepaid auto taxi counters.
Very good children. Once we are in railway station and if you want to come out of the railway station, we look for signboards, is it not? We look for exit board from which way we are supposed to move out. Okay. Then we look for help counters like prepaid auto counters or prepaid taxi counters. We also look for help for senior citizens. Okay. As they cannot walk, there will be a small cost, they can take them to outside. Okay. And also we can take help of coolies to carry our luggage. These are all the things you can explore inside the railway station once you get down from the train. Is it okay, children?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, let us hear it from Omana how she reached Valliyamma's house.
Valliyamma's house was not far from the station and we had to take 2 auto rickshaws to get there.
Omana has reached Valliyamma's place, that is Kottayam. As soon as she comes out of the railway station, she looks for a mode of transport that is suitable for a short journey. Now, let us look the pictures of the mode of transport which we use for a short journey. Now, let us try to answer by looking at these pictures. These vehicles are like auto, taxi, tanga, cycle rickshaw and many. We can use such transport for short journey. Children, which among these you like for the short journey?
Sir, I would like tanga, gari and auto.
Very good. You like tanga and auto. Why do you like tanga and auto, Sucheta?
Sir, because tanga is pulled by a horse and sometimes auto is also decorated.
Very good. Arnav?
Taxi and cycle rickshaw.
Very good.
By then, I was very sleepy and did not even wait to eat anything. I took a bath and slept.
Children, once we move into our house, what all precautions we should take to keep ourselves healthy and hygiene?
Sir, first we should wash our hands.
Very good, Sucheta. First, we should wash our hands. Arnav?
Sir, I will change my clothes and I will take bath.
Very good, children. You should always wash your hands after coming from outside. You should wash your hands at least for 20 seconds by applying either soap or sanitizer. You should take bath daily to keep yourself healthy and hygiene. Children, as in Omana's diary, she went to Valliyamma's house, she took bath and slept. Let us see what all happens in the morning. In the morning, Valliyamma's family and Omana's family, both families planned to go to her grandmother's place. Now, they have planned to go by a bus. Now, let us hear it from Omana how she continued her journey.
I thought I had just fallen asleep when my Amma woke me up again. We got ready, took our luggage and went to the bus stand. Valliyamma's family also came with us. We were 10 people and there was a lot of luggage too. The bus conductor came and Appa bought tickets for all of us.
Children, in the bus, she observed that her father was buying tickets. Children, do you remember when Omana started her journey, a ticket collector came and checked her tickets. We should always travel with a valid ticket. We can also book the ticket earlier. We can book the ticket by either by internet or consulting with the railway department or any transport department. We can reserve our seat according to our need. Okay? Senior citizen want sometimes the lower berth in train which is comfortable for them, and children like you always love to sit near window seat. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us hear it from Omana. How was her bus journey?
We managed to get seats. As it went along, the bus got very crowded. People were sharing the seats. We also had to share our sheets.
Children, in the bus, Omana observed there was a huge crowd in the bus. She also observed people were sharing seats. Children, when do you share your seats with others?
Sir, I will share my seat when I see a sick people.
Very good, Sucheta. Arnav?
If I see any old person, I will offer the seat.
Very good, children. We should offer seats for children, women, senior citizen and people in need. It's a very good habit to offer our seat and to share the seats with our co-passengers. Okay? Not only this, we should always stay with our parents and also we should take care of our luggage. After the long journey, the bus reached the last stop. Dear children, the journey was still not over. Omana's mother told that the journey is still remaining and they have to cross a river to reach to grandmother's place. Now, let us hear how was her next journey.
After a long ride, the bus reached the last stop. I was happy to get off. My legs were stiff. I could hardly stand. I thought that we had finally reached Amama's village. But no, our travel had not ended yet. The bus had dropped us by the waterside. Look, Amma pointed across the water. That is where we have to go. But how will we get there? I wondered. Just then I saw a boat coming. There is the ferry, Amma said. Immediately, a big crowd of people started getting off. School children, men, women, all with their own packets and luggage. Amma explained that the ferry was used by people to cross the water and reach the other side. As soon as the ferry got empty, the big rush started from our side. Everyone had to pay the fare before getting on. Very soon the ferry was full. It started off again. I managed to get a place to stand along the railing. I saw the rippling of the still water as the ferry moved. It was moving smoothly on the water. There were rows of coconut trees on the banks of the river. As we moved swiftly, I could see people fishing, washing, bathing and working along the banks.
Children, in a place like Kerala, they use many transport systems like boats, ferries to reach out to different places. You can see in the picture how boats and ferries are used to cross water bodies in a place like Kerala. Children, while Omana travelling in the ferry, she observed many activities that people were doing on the banks like washing, bathing and many other works. Children, is it good to wash our clothes and take bath in the water bodies like this?
No, sir.
No, we should keep our water bodies clean because they provide drinking water for us. We should take care of our nearby water bodies like ponds and lakes. Okay? These water bodies will provide drinking water for us and also they increase underground water. Children, at last Omana reached her grandmother's place when it was evening. Children, did you enjoy the journey with Omana?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, let us try to answer few questions. Omana travelled by different kinds of transport after she got down from the train. Can you remember what these were? Yes, Sucheta?
Sir, first she travelled by train and then bus.
Yes, Arnav?
After Omana got down from the train, she travelled first by auto, then by bus, and finally by the ferry.
Very good, Arnav. On which vehicles have you travelled, Sucheta?
Sir, I have travelled in train, metro train, aeroplane and Toto.
Very good, Sucheta. Which ride did you enjoy most and why? Arnav?
I love to travel by boat because it's float and also it is smooth journey.
Good. Sucheta?
Sir, aeroplane
Why?
because it flies and it reaches fast.
Very good, Sucheta. Now, the next question is, Omana left Ahmedabad on 16th May. How many hours did it take for her to reach Ammamma's place? Children, Omana left Ahmedabad on 16th May. To answer such questions, you can always imagine or remember the time clock in your mind and use mental math to calculate the time. Here is a time clock you can use and do it mentally how the Omana travelled through all her stations. Shall we try, children?
Yes, sir.
Children, Omana started her journey at 11:50 in Ahmedabad. So, the next 12th hour she was somewhere in near Maharashtra. On the next 12th hour she was in the state of Karnataka, and then on the next 12th hour, that is at 11:50 she reached Kottayam. So, the total became how much? 12 plus 12 plus 12 hours. How much?
36 hours.
36 hours. So, she took 36 hours to reach Kottayam from Ahmedabad. The question they have asked is, how many hours did she take to reach Ammamma's house, that is her grandmother's place. Now, let us imagine the same clock in our mind, then we will continue calculating in mind. Okay? So, 36 hours she took to reach Kottayam. After that, she went to Valiamma's house. By the next day, that is after 12th hour, she was in the bus. Maybe she was doing the journey in the bus. Later, from the diary, we can know that she reached the grandmother's house in the evening. So, let us add 6 hours more. So, 36 plus 12, how much?
48 hours.
48 hours. 48 plus around 6 hours?
54 hours.
54 hours. So, at around 54 hours, she reached Ammamma's place. This is how we can use such a clock to calculate mentally. Okay? You just keep the things in mind, how she is travelling, where she may be in the train or where she may be travelling, then you using this clock you can calculate the total time. Children, have you ever been on a long journey? Sucheta,
Yes, sir.
where did you go?
From Mysuru to Kolkata.
Name the different kinds of transport you used while you are travelling.
Sir, first train and then taxi, then cycle rickshaw.
Very good, Sucheta. Arnav, have you ever been on a long journey?
Yes, sir.
Where did you go?
Mysore to Ranchi.
Very good. Children, name the mode or kind of transport that you used during your journey?
Sir, I used first train and then taxi and finally cycle rickshaw.
Very good, Sucheta. Arnav?
Sir, I used train, then auto, and finally cycle rickshaw.
Very good. Yes, Sucheta. How long did your journey take?
So almost 3 days.
Almost 3 days to reach from Mysore to
Kolkata.
Kolkata. Very good. Arnav, how long did your journey take?
Sir, almost 2 days.
2 days. From where to where?
Mysore to Ranchi.
Very good. To reach from Mysore to Ranchi, you took 2 days. Children, Omana's Appa bought tickets for the train and the bus. Can you think of other means of transport for which we need to buy tickets? Yes or no?
Sir, aeroplane, prepaid taxi.
Aeroplane and prepaid taxi. Sucheta,
Sir, auto and ships.
auto and even while going in ship. Very good. Sometimes we need to buy tickets to enter a place. Can you think of such places? Sucheta?
Yes, sir. Like monumental places, museum and zoo.
Very good. Arnav?
Sir, exhibition and circus.
Exhibition and circus. Very good, children. Dear children, now let us do an activity. In this activity, a railway ticket is given. We have to find out information that are present in the railway ticket. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Good. Here you can see the railway ticket. In the railway ticket, from the top box, you can see a lot of information given. It starts with PNR number. You can see in the railway ticket. In the top box of the railway ticket, there are information like PNR, train number, date of journey, distance of travel in kilometer, number of people traveling like adult or children, and ticket number. You can also find information like place from where passenger is boarding and reservation up to the place of travel. There are also information like type of class, seat number and the amount paid. There are many such informations on the railway ticket. Now, let us find these informations and try to write them. Let us answer these questions. The train number. The train number is?
Sir, the train number is 9037.
Very good, Sucheta. Next, the date of the start of the journey. Arnav?
Sir, 24/12/2006.
Very good, Arnav. The berth and the coach numbers are? Sucheta?
Sir, the coach A1 berth 21LB 23SL 22UB.
Very good, Sucheta. The coach A1, berth 21 lower berth, 23 side lower berth, 22 upper berth. Now, the cost of the ticket is? What is the cost of the ticket are now?
Sir, the cost of the ticket is 2578.
Very good. And what is the distance?
The distance is 643 kilometers.
Good. So, the information we found from the ticket are: the train number is 9037, the date of starting journey is 24/12/2006, the berth and the coach numbers are: the coach A1, berth 21 lower berth, 23 side lower berth, 22 upper berth. The cost of the ticket is rupees 2578. The distance is 643 kilometers. Children, now let us try to find what all other informations are there in the railway ticket. Yes or no?
Sir, PNR number,
Very good. We can find PNR number from the railway ticket. Sucheta?
Sir, how many are boarding?
Yes. How many are traveling? We can find that information also from the given railway ticket. Yes. Next.
Sir, journey from where to where?
Yes. We can find the information from where the people is starting their journey, and also we can find information where they are ending their journey. Now, any other information you can find from the railway ticket?
Yes, sir. Class of train.
Yes, class also you can find from the given railway ticket or reservation ticket. Children, in railways we can also find railway timetable that gives all information about route of the train and what time the train leaves the station and at what time the train can reach the station. Also, we can find from the railway timetable the informations like the distance covered and the arrival time of the train. Here is your railway timetable from which we can analyze few questions from the textbook. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
This is the railway timetable for Gandhidham Nagarkoil Express. The train number is 16635. Here are a lot of information in this railway timetable, and we will try to answer by looking at this timetable. Circle the names of all the stations in the table that are mentioned in Omana's diary. Yes, Sucheta?
Sir, Gandhidham, Ahmedabad, Valsad, Madgaon.
Yes, Arnav, continue.
Sir, Udupi, Kozhikode and Kottayam.
Very good. From which station did the train start?
Sir, the train started from Gandhidham.
Very good. The train started from Gandhidham. We can find from the table the train is starting from Gandhidham at 5:15 am. Next question. How many minutes did the train stop at Ahmedabad station, Sucheta?
Sir, the train arrived in the station at 11:30 and departed 11:50.
Very good, Sucheta. The train arrived at 11:30 to Ahmedabad and departed Ahmedabad at 11:50. So, the time difference is 20 minutes. You can find this information from the given railway timetable by looking at arrival time and departure time. Shall we go to the next question?
Yes, sir.
The next question is, on which day of the journey did the train reach Madgaon? Arnav?
Sir, on the second day of the journey.
Very good. You can see from the railway timetable, the train reached Madgaon at 7:35 am in the morning. The next question is, Sunil and Ann got off the Kozhikode station. Omana got off at Kottayam station. How many hours does the train take to reach Kottayam from Kozhikode? Sucheta?
Sir, the train took 6 hours to reach Kottayam.
Very good. The train took 6 hours to reach Kottayam from Kozhikode. From the given timetable, you can see that the departing time is 17 hours 50 minutes from Kozhikode and the arrival time is 23 hours 50 minutes. So, if we calculate from the mental clock, you can find it took 6 hours to reach Kottayam from Kozhikode. Yes. What is the distance that the train travelled over the whole route? Yes, sir. Now, look into the timetable and tell.
Sir, it took 2649 kilometers.
Very good. The distance that the train travelled over the whole route is 2649 kilometers. How many kilometers did Omana travel by train? Yes, Sucheta.
Sir, 2418 minus 301 is equal to 2117 kilometer.
Very good. Children, Omana travelled up to Kottayam. The distance covered by the train up to Kottayam is 2418. But Omana boarded the train in Ahmedabad. From Gandhidham, the distance is 301 kilometers. Now, we have to subtract 301 kilometers from 2418. So, if we subtract 301 kilometers from 2418 kilometers, we get 2117 kilometers. Children, would you like to keep a diary?
Yes, sir.
Take a notebook or a diary for a week. Write about what you did. Also, write your thoughts and feelings. Share your diary with your friends. This activity you can do at your home. You start writing diary. There are so many advantages of writing a diary. Can you name some? Yes. Yes or no?
So we can enjoy reading it again.
Yes, we can enjoy it reading it again. Yes, Sucheta?
Sir, we can tell it about our friends and family.
Very good. You can tell it to your friends and family. Then you can also cherish your memories, is it not?
Yes,
So,
sir.
it is a very good habit to write a diary. Children, what all precautions we should take while traveling? Yes, Sucheta?
Sir, we should carry dry food.
Yes, we can always carry dry food. Then,
Sir, we should take care of our luggage.
yes, we should take care of our luggage. When we take dry food, we can eat those food for longer time, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Then we should always keep an eye on our luggage. We should take care of our luggage. We should keep watching that. Then,
Sir, and we should know the child helpline number.
very good. You should know child helpline number, because when children like of your age is traveling, sometimes it so happens you get missed somewhere, you should know child helpline number. So, what is the child helpline number?
Sir, the child helpline number is 1098.
Very good. What is the helpline number?
Sir, 1098.
Very good, children. Yes, children. Writing diary has many advantages, like we can cherish our memories to a long time, and we can share our thoughts and feelings with others. You can always have chat with your friends and your family members. Children, hope you enjoyed the journey with Omana. Take care. All the best.